What's up, YouTube? Just got my BGS slabs in the mail today. Had a submission of roughly about 30 cards. Got a whole bunch of different grades back today, and actually had a chance to go through the population report. If you guys don't already do that, if you're doing BGS slabs, you should definitely take a look at the population report whenever you get your grades, because even though it might be a low grade, some of the cards, depending on how they're packed, affect all the cards in the packs. So, an 8.5 like this, for example, they may hardly ever give out a grade, other than an 8.5 or maybe even a 9. Some cards, don't even have a 9.5 in the entire set. But yeah, I was just looking. There wasn't. I think this is the only one that's actually graded of this version. But the thing that actually brought this down the most, it's not that the card was in bad condition or anything. It was just the centering is off. Centering got an 8 that brought it all the way down. Surface and edges got a 9.5. So it was really just the centering on this card that threw everything off. 8.5 gray, but yeah, this is a Silver Wave Refractor of Jackie Bradley Jr., and I think it's number 17. 17 of 25. Also, we have a Russell Westbrook 24 of 25 Flawless patch. And I know this set does not grade out high, and I guess this was pretty much expected on this card. Camera wants to focus in there, but yeah, Flawless. And the corners is what dinged it on this one. Corners and surface. I got this off ComC. Pretty good deal on it. Not the greatest grade, but definitely a sweet-ass card to add to the Oklahoma City Thunder PC. Here's also another Kevin Durant autograph I got. The highest grade they've given out on this card is a 9. So a 9.5 hasn't been graded yet. So this is an 8.5. 8.5 with a 9 because it does streak a little on the auto. It gets kind of light there in the middle. But at least it's verified and that, it's a true, authentic Kevin Durant autograph. Got to be worried, concerned about that stuff, especially on eBay. But yeah, I'll probably just get rid of this, move this one to upgrade to a better one. But yeah, here's a JP Crawford. I was told by Nick at A&N Sports Cards to send this in. Definitely worth grading. And when you get redemptions, it's always good. That's the good part about redemptions, especially if you grade cards. I hit this redemption, redeemed it. I don't give two shits about baseball, but I was told that JP Crawford's a good card. And whenever you get your redemptions, they're not circulated with the rest of the cards. So, that card's like straight off the, the press or whatever and comes straight to you. So it's almost always a lock for a 9.5. Because this was a redemption. It's a 9.59. Because it does streak there, smudging a little tiny bit there at the bottom. And here's another example. This is a 9.510 of Marcus Lattimore. But again, this was a Topps Chrome redemption. Redeemed it. Comes back. Almost locked. 9.510. Really, with my Kevin Durant collection, the autographs are so expensive each time. It's like $150 a whop every time you want to buy a Kevin Durant card, it seems. So what I've been doing is I've kind of started targeting like rare inserts. There's people like the lower end of Jordan collectors. They just go after inserts and stuff like that. And some of those inserts are huge. So Kevin Durant, I'm starting to pick up like short printed and just rare inserts. This was just a really nice ass card. The red, white, and blue from this year's Prism. I just thought they were a really sharp set. So that was a 9.5. This is our card I got for super cheap. This is actually a blank back from, I think it's Panini's Father's Day. No, this is the National Convention. But yeah, the National Convention packs, it's kind of like a printing plate similar type thing, but I think there's only 4 of them. And I was like, hell, just rare, might be worth something someday. It has a really funky like printing plate type embossed like texture on the card. So I knew that it was going to get dinged, and this is another thing. It's just the way the card was made, but it got an 8 for the surface. So that's what brought it down. It got 9s all the way around. But yeah, still pretty cool card. That's going right into the PC. But yeah, much better luck with my MMA stuff. There is a few 9s and stuff in here, and I'll just explain it as I go along. I kind of had to search everything out here. I actually got 3 Cat Zenganos. This one, the surface, something's goofy on the surface on this one because it had 8.5 corners, a 10, 9.5, 9.5, but something on the surface brought it all the way down to 8.5, brought it to a 9. But not so bitter about that because I got a 9.5, 10 right here. And I also have another one right here. 9.5, 10. So yeah, those are 2 of the highest grades for the Cat Zenganos that are out there. This right here, I was kind of like upset with these at first because I got 3 Daniel Cormiers and 8.5, 9, and 9. Then I looked at the pop report to realize the only highest grades that were given are these 2 9s. So these are the highest ones available. A 9.5 doesn't exist of this card. 8.5, that would just be like a 9 on normal standards. So this is actually better than I thought. 10 on all the autos. But yeah, these are the highest graded Daniel Cormier rookie cards that exist at the moment. So glad to have those in the PC. We'll eventually be letting those go. I mean, there's no reason to have 3 of them, but definitely nice to have those as well. And I think PCP gave me the heads up on those on eBay a long time ago, so shout out to him for that. This was kind of a bummer to get this back, a 9. And it looks like it just got, they're probably like way harsher on, I was probably one of the first ones to get theirs graded, and I got a 9.5, 10 on my first one. This is the second one I've gotten graded, and this one comes back a 9. 9 with a 10 auto. So more than likely this is actually going to be available for trade or for sale. You can look up the prices on eBay to see what they're looking for because there's several 9s that have sold. A couple of people have asked, like in my photo bucket, if I still had the Anderson Silva. I didn't know if I'd already sold it or if it was getting graded. And sure enough, it's getting graded, but bad news for those who want it because it's all the more sexier now with the 9, 5, 10 gold label on it. The price just went up. Also, shout out to Kevin Draper. Very rare Shane Victorino Finest Fans. It's insert to 25. Him and DeMarcus, whatever, the guy at the running back for, I should know he played for OU, the running back for the Dallas Cowboys. But I got one of these. Like, he had several of them, so I went ahead and bought them from him, and they all came back 9.5 10s. So gold label 9.5 on all 3 shades. So there's some more rare MMA inserts. A baseball player on an MMA card. Also some Finest 13 Octos. These are almost always a lock for a 9.5. We got the Ricardo Lamas 9.5. Cain Velasquez 9.5. John Jones 9.5. Almost always a lock. This got a 9. Let's see what brought it down. Everything was just like 9 all the way around. Centering got a 9.5. Still a nice card. Cain Octo Matte. More than likely that's going to be for trade or for sale. Also some dual autographs. 9.5. I've had several of these graded before, and they always do well. 9.5, 10 autograph with Cain. This is actually this is. This might be my second one because I think I already have one of these that's a 9.5, 10. So I might actually have 2 of these 9.5, 10. Yeah, just a really nasty card. Junior Dos Santos, Cain Velasquez. This one I had a feeling it was either going to be 9.5 or 9 because it had a little bit of problems with the surface, I believe. Surface got 9.5. No. Centering. The centering on this card got an 8.5. And I knew the sticker goes off because it's a 9 auto, but Nick Diaz. And I had people tell me that these dual cards are kind of banged up, so I was kind of expecting maybe a 9 on them. But I was pleasantly surprised to see that I got a 9.5/10 with the upcoming John Dodson. Had several people ask about this card in my bucket. This one just got a little bit sexier. And also for my PC, Johnny Hendricks got a 9.5/10 on it as well. For the guy fighting this coming Saturday, 9.5 Octo autograph, rookie autograph, Cub Swanson. 9.5, pretty sweet, but it did get a 9 on the auto. That's because it kind of, like on that last streak of the S, it does lighten up there in the middle, if you can see that. That's what I would gather. That's even on the C on the bottom loop, it does kind of fade. It's not as dark as it is up in here as it is down like in there. But yeah, JMO hooked me up with this nasty ass card. I guess it was Christmas time. Surprised the shit out of me. So yeah, he's got a good eye for the cards because I got it graded and boom, 9.5. So Walker Bow, you got the good eye there, bud. Appreciate that a card again. Those are just such a nasty. That's one of my favorite Hendricks cards. Just it's a nasty ass design. But yeah, the two ones that I was wanting the 9.5s on the most, and like thank God I got them. The Kane Supermat. Won this from Paul MMA's Raz. Nick hooked it up for my birthday and bought out the rest of the Raz spots. Pretty much just gave this damn card to me. 2013 finest Superfractor 9.5 all the way around. Corners didn't get a 9, but 9.5. And of course the crown jewel of the Hendricks PC also got a 9.5. So 9.5 on the Johnny Hendricks Superfractor. So yeah, another successful Beckett outing. Always happy to see those gold labels come back. But yeah, definitely some of those are going to be for trade. If there's anything that you are interested in, you know, there's definitely going to be stuff for sale, for trade, that Rousey being one of them. So definitely give me a shout on Twitter, twitter.com/mastertrifecta. But thanks for watching. Take it easy, guys. Peace.